Obama campaign in the Iowa caucus when we beat Hillary Clinton, and I also ran Central Iowa for the John Kerry campaign when we were up against Howard Dean and John Edwards and them back in '04, and of course were successful in both of those campaigns. My wife was actually running the Dean efforts in the Iowa caucus at the time, so I got the bragging rights out of that one, I guess. You know, I'm just really absolutely, unbelievably amazed at the grassroots turnout and excitement that is for Bernie Sanders. I've worked for presidential campaigns, Senate campaigns, the DNC. I was the national field director for the International Teamsters Union. I've never seen anything remotely like what you guys are looking at around right here. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and I sent a text message to some of the top staffers of the campaign with a picture of you guys, and I wrote, "I'm in rural Muncie, Indiana for work. Very Republican area." I assume that's the case. I don't know all of it. I said, "I decided to stop by the local Bernie organizing meeting at the public library. 40 RSVPs, but 46 attendees. This is unbelievable." It's literally unbelievable. Like, I expected probably half of, if half the amount of RSVPs actually came, that would be a really, really strong sign of a strong campaign. So, the one thing I do want to ask is before all of you leave, because I saw a sign-up list back there, we really do need your phone numbers and your email addresses for every single person that's here. Phone number is even more important than email addresses, and what we'll do, and I'll talk, I can talk to you afterwards, is we'll get you guys looped into, I'm running kind of a quality contact program to help us win the early states in addition to the local efforts. So any of you that want to really magnify your ability to affect this campaign, to help Bernie Sanders, we're doing a very, very aggressive phone contact program calling into the Iowa caucus, quality contacts where we have a program that's everything from, we have 900 people in San Francisco to 500 people in Missouri. We'll get you guys in the fold, and we're expanding from there. So if you could please make sure to put your phone number and email addresses down, especially your phone numbers. We'll get you in the loop. The other thing is, if everybody can mark down February 1st on their calendars, that's the day of the Iowa caucus, and I cannot express enough how important it is for Bernie Sanders to win the Iowa caucus. I'll kind of go out on a limb and say, if he doesn't win Iowa, well, let me put it this way, in the positive. If he does win Iowa, he almost certainly will win New Hampshire, and if he wins those states, he's going to be by far the front runner for the nomination for president. If he doesn't do extremely well in Iowa, it's unfortunately, could be not so much fun after that. So February 1st is the Iowa caucus. There's going to be a huge program where people from around the country are going to Iowa to help get out the vote and get out the caucus. If you guys can come to Iowa that weekend, February 1st, and the 2 days before it, so February 1st is a Monday is when the Iowa caucus is, please do that. We'll kind of organize it through your leadership here. Or, if at any time you can make some trips to Iowa to canvass, that's also very helpful. So the first and foremost thing you can do to help is the phone banking, and we'll get you looped into a phone bank program, but also anybody that's interested in, taking that day off of work February 1st, planning a little, you never thought you'd be doing a vacation to Iowa in the dead of winter. But thank you guys all so much for everything, so I really appreciate it.